Okay, hello ladies and gentlemen, really excited to be here today with you, for this another live stream when we're doing this every Wednesday for all that people around the world who speak in English. And this is the great way for all the guys who searching for the something legit, who searching for the legit ways how to start the business, how to start build the business online, legit investments, and that tools with which one you can work to find the new information and to find exactly in the details how you can work with this, how you can build it, and just find that information which one really can help you. This is important. And today we have the amazing guest. This is our new partner from the Trinidad and Tobago, and I'm just really excited because this is the new country. And his name is Mr. Zafraz Muhammad, and of course he will gonna provide information about himself, guys. So you must watch this interview from the beginning until the end, because I know that some of you have the doubts, some of you searching for some opportunity, some of you been lost the money before, and you must understand exactly that different people, they join Legends, and we support them. We're ready to support anyone. If you living in the different cities, different countries, you can join us and you can receive our full support, and we're gonna provide for you all this information. Okay, so Mr. Zafraz, we're just really excited that you're with us today, and we just have a few questions for you, and we just hope to receive some answers. And just let us know some information about your background, about yourself, what you was doing before in the life, and just some information about you and why you of course decide to join our club.
Okay, all right. So morning everybody, pleasure being here. I would say, well, for myself, again, my name is Zafraz Muhammad. I reside in Trinidad and Tobago, a small little island right off the coast of Venezuela. I believe for myself, I'm a new dad. I do have a job, but at the moment right now, my main concern would be work and trying to be able to provide additional income for my family with, the rising cost of living and stuff like that. I think I just want to be able to, rest assured at night that I'm not living paycheck to paycheck. There's a different little bit of income coming in that I'll be able to support my family, and just be happy at the end of the day to provide for my family.
Yeah, this is really great answer, of course, because it's really important when you have the business, so you don't need to worry about the checks here. You making the money every day, sometimes every hour, and of course it provides you financial freedom. So I 100% agree with this. And just let us know what you was doing before for the life. Maybe you have some job, maybe you had some business before. Just some information.
So I do work. We have a mechanic garage, so I do some work there as well too. And I also work for a distribution company as well. So I do different things as well too to generate an income and stuff like that. But I think the problem, the reason I'm searching for something else is because the capital that I would be looking for to be able to be comfortable isn't sufficient enough. And, recently I took a little trip with my family. It's been, some years since we've been on a vacation. And, I finally decided that me and my wife and my family would take a little trip. And, it was so relaxing, so amazing. You were able to relax and stuff. And when we got back home, my wife and I, we were talking, and, we thought that, this is something that we should do every so often. We shouldn't wait 7-8 years before we take a little vacation, So this is where I'm at now.
Yeah, I agree, of course, with all of these words, because we're living every day, our life is going every second, and we're not gonna bring that days which we're gonna spend today. So it's important, to do the business today, to make everything today, because so many people, they searching for the right time, and they searching for the perfect conditions, for the perfect day, but that day never will come if you're not gonna decide it today. So
True.
that's the right time, that's the right day, and I'm just agree with this on the 100%. Yeah, and also just want to share with you guys something. Of course, we're gonna have some question for the Zafras. Yeah, because yeah, right now most of the companies which we see online, you know, that which provide for us opportunity to work with crypto, to work with trading, you know, like let's be honest, all of them come and go, you know, because they have the different stories behind them. They have like different, little bit different comp plan, but all of them similars. And if we're gonna check that detail, so all of them look same. Yeah, and they working for the some period of the time. Some of them work in 6 months, some of them work in 8 months, some of them work in a year, yeah, or maybe a little bit even more, but the end of all of them is the same. Yeah, and it's really bad that people like losing money right there, and after that they just feel, hey, listen, you know, everything is the same online, you know, it's not possible to make the money. But we understand that it's not like that. Yeah, and we understand all of these details, how all of this business is works, and we're just saying, guys, you have the two options. Yeah, you can play the games, of course, with that crypto ROI daily. Yeah, and it also maybe sometimes makes sense if you know how to play with that. But you must understand that so many people who will gonna believe that all of that is reality, and who will gonna like make it, maybe taking some loans from the bank, who will gonna be selling the cars, maybe they're selling the apartments, and they will gonna invest all of that. In the end of the day, they will gonna lose everything, and they will gonna say, hey, listen, you know, I lost everything, like I'm in debt right now. I don't want to like even feel, you know, like think about the internet business. So that's bad. Yeah, that's really bad, because people do not understand the reality, what is the legit business and what is no. And it's really important to distinguish, yeah, basically legit opportunities from that opportunities which will gonna bring you into the scam. Yeah, and I have the question for Zafras. Maybe he was working before with these types of the programs, or maybe somebody from his maybe friends or neighbors or some family members was working with this. Just let us know, Zafras, do you have someone, or maybe you was working with this, and what do you think about all of this stuff? Does maybe someone was losing the money right there, or you have some experience with this? Just let us know.
Yeah, actually, Tim, you know, I have a little bit of experience with a previous company, CashFX, and you know, I know people as well too that would have invested with them, that were like, you know, super excited, that they were ecstatic about the company. You know, yeah, hey, this is going to be like so much profit in returns and stuff like that, and you know, a lot of people just, you know, it didn't work out for them. And like I do know, like even up to now, like there's a couple people, like some of my family members and stuff like that, you know, that's still, you know, they're desperate. They still think, okay, there might be some way that they'll be able to get a portion of the money back and stuff like that. And you know, it's not gonna happen. You know, they're just these companies, they're not going to be paying the returns and stuff like that. And this is where I think that Legend Group would be like something that's beneficial. It's something that's real, something that you're going to be able to, you know, like actually physically check out everything, you know, so you could be comfortable if you're recommending it and stuff like that. I know my family members personally who came to me and stuff and mentioned, like, to, you know, for me to be an investor, to invest in CashFX and stuff like that, you know, and it didn't work out. So yeah, it's bad. It's terrible. At the end of the day, you know, I feel really, really bad, you know, for some of the people that invested a lot of money into these companies, and they're not going to be getting any money back from them.
Yeah, exactly. Because you know why people is excited? Because when they just invest some money, yeah, for example, let's say like $10,000, they invest in the company, and they see that every day that ROI is rolling, yeah, they every day can withdraw some amount, but they do not understand that it's their own money, yeah, and just to return the initial deposit, sometimes maybe you need 6 months, and sometimes you need like 10 months just to return your money back, yeah, if you didn't bring anyone, like you do not refer the people, you just like a passive investor, we can say like that, yeah, in the types of the companies. So you need just like the 10 months to return your money back, and after that, if that stuff will gonna continue to work, so you're gonna start to getting paid, yeah. But we've seen so many times that that companies even was not working for the 10 months and people was just losing money. So it's just crazy, yeah, how all of this will gonna go. And of course everybody is excited when it's working, but everybody is not excited when it's done, yeah. And it's obviously because that company is created, yeah, especially to collecting the money, yeah, from the people, and that's the type of the game. So yeah, it's not really good for that people who do not understand it. And I just really, like, I do not understand that people who know all the rules and they just promote, hey listen, this is the legit stuff, you can basically build a business right here, it's going to be last forever for the 10 years. But in the fact, we can, all of us, we can do the math, yeah, because in all of that projects you receive the money from that people who join like after you, yeah. And as more people join, as more time that project can work, yeah. So like I don't provide any like claims for the people who promote that as a legit stuff, yeah. But you know, I don't think this is really good, because so many guys who right now maybe searching for the opportunity, yeah, and they feel that, yeah, this is the something real, okay, maybe we're gonna go and take the loan from the bank. Yeah, and never do like that, guys. Like when you see some opportunity like this and people saying, hey listen, you can take the loan from the bank, you can return it like in the 5 months, and people was making that mistakes. They was taking the money, and which they not afford to lose, and after that they was going to suicide, you know. I seen that, you know, it was. So it's really was just that stuff which is horrible, 100%. So guys, we really just want to provide for you that what is 100% legit, where you can be confident, yeah, on the 1000th of the percentage. And we already was speaking with Zafras about the Legends group. I was provide some information that our main product right here, just we're gonna go a little bit through the products, Zafras, yeah, and we're gonna continue. So right here, our main product, that what we provide for the people, it's the private sales, yeah, where you can invest in the real startups. And this is important because you understand exactly where your money gonna be located, yeah, because that people who invest in the different companies with trading, they have the story. They just asking, hey listen, how my money will gonna work, and they will gonna provide you, you know, fake trading stuff, the story about some like magic tool, maybe magic bot, I don't know, whatever, who like provide you the trading, yeah. But in the fact, that's just the story, so nobody can prove that. I never seen that. From my experience, I'm in this already since 2020, and in network marketing since 2018, yeah guys. And all that companies just was come and go. And when we provide the real tool, so you must understand exactly how it works, and we can prove it, yeah, we can prove all that what we're saying. So our words, not just we create something, you know, we just know what we're talking about. And right here, basically, when you just choose any pool, yeah, for example, like just let me open my back office, and it's going to be in the real time, so you can understand exactly where we invest the money and how that works. So you understand, hey, I invest with this startup, and right now it's on the pre-launch, for example, and we invest in the same time when the big funds invest, and we have all the information about which fund investing with us in the same time, and we provide them to that guys who want to participate in the pool, yeah. So they just decide, okay, so I just want to participate in that pool, or I want to participate in this pool. So you can see this, the last one, yeah, which was like the last one from the last one, which was on the platform. It was called the BitCrunch. Right here you can see, and we already collected. So it was like around $73,000 right here, guys, a little bit more. So right now, just it will gonna be closed, and all this money will gonna be transferred to this BitCrunch, guys, yeah. And once they will gonna go to the market, yeah, so we're gonna get our tokens, we're gonna get our dividends, and after that we can basically, guys, yeah, we can hold it, we can sell it, you know, once they will gonna go on the market. But you can check like with who they cooperate, like, and there's the Chainlink, the Polygon, you can see all of that, basically the big companies which everybody knows, yeah. And this information is open, you know, these guys is real. It's not the actors, you know, which like somebody rent, you know, for the show. This is the real people. You can find all the background on Twitter, on Facebook. You can meet these guys even, you know, if you have the connection on that levels for the different calls, you can meet them basically offline also. So it's really work like that. So all the information is open, yeah. And this is our goal to provide for the people, guys. You want to start something legit, so just little bit take more information and just go deeper in this. Yeah, because sometimes people just like they look at the project but they do not like listen even to the words. They just ask, and they like, I sometimes provide information to the people about the Legends Group and they saying, okay, what is the daily return? I said, guys, we don't have daily return. It's not working like that, because right here we have basically that products with which one you can work, but you must be the professional. You must understand what are you selling right here, what you provide for the people, because our products is definitely good. So we are not hesitate to speak about them, provide the information, because we already have the good results. Yeah, and we just provide this to the people. So yeah, just right here I just really want to show you guys some of the results which people was got, yeah, when they was invest in the venture capital. And also this information is open on Google. It's not just in our slides, it's all over the internet. So for instance, yeah, you can see the project, it was called Concordium, yeah, and the private sale date was in the basically 5 of March 2021. So once the project was launched on the market, they start to rise, yeah, and in the all-time high, people can sell that tokens, you know, that what they received, plus 434%. So, but this is real percentage. This is not from fake trading for something. No, you understand exactly that this is the real project. They have, for example, they like creating some bridge, or they making like some tools for the blockchain. They have the real products. Yeah, so of course the big investors, they invest, and we invest with them in the same time. You know, the same stuff you can see with the different, you know, with Tayson, you can see it plus 50%. Also, you can see this NFX right here plus 74%. Sometimes percentage is not that much, yeah, but we have the projects which bring to the people, you know, really great, you know, results. Like this one, the project Shield, yeah, you can see this right here. It also been launched in June, yeah, 2021, but it was when the Bitcoin was fall from the $6,000 up to $35,000, like from 60,000. So it was like the weak market. It wasn't the bull run. And you know, each $1,000 was bring to the people like around $80,000, guys, just for the one calendar year. Yeah, I have just another slides where people can basically watch it in the details. Just want to really tell you guys that here you definitely can understand that how your money will gonna work. Yeah, you can see this about the project Shield. Also this example, you know, this is just the example. So when people was invest, the private sale price for the one token was like 1 cent, like around 2 cents. Yeah, but after that, when they rise, yeah, you can see that each $1,000 invested in the project bring participants from $15,000 up to $82,000 just in the one calendar year. Depend when they was sold that tokens, you know, just I don't know, maybe they was sold like instantly once the price started to grow. Somebody was hold it, yeah, but you know, they receive really great profit. And you know, it's real. We're not saying that all the projects in which one you will gonna invest on the Legends Club will gonna bring you this kind of the percentage, but it's possible, guys, to work with the something real. And when you like share this with the guys, when you share this with the people, so you can be confident, oh, okay, I'm just like investing into something real, yeah, and I don't need to be afraid that I will gonna open tomorrow and something will gonna be collapsed. Because many guys, they told me, hey team, you know, I'm just working with this project, but I don't know, like I'm in this stuff, it's daily ROI, but every day I open my back office and I just feel, okay, it's still here, so it's good, we're gonna make the money. But I just don't want to have that feeling, guys. So, and you just cannot bring in that types of the project your relatives, your friends, anyone. Yeah, because you know that tomorrow can be the last one, you know, the last day, every day can be the last one. So in the Legends Group, you understand exactly, hey, I'm in the real business, I don't have to worry about it, that something will gonna go wrong, and I'm just working with the real products, with real that, which everybody can definitely join. And yeah, just we're gonna ask some questions from Zafras, and we're gonna continue with the presentation, guys, just about our second product, because yeah, I know that so many guys, they also watching this worldwide, so many will gonna watch it in the record 100%. And just Zafras, just provide for us your strategy, how you planning to build Legends, yeah, right here. And maybe you have some like something which you can share with the guys. How is your strategy gonna be online, offline? Just a few words.
Well, Tim, to be honest with you, man, I think that I personally, um, I'm not like somebody who's conscious. I don't know too much about, like finding like people to help support groups and stuff like that. So I think what I'll do, I know my family, they've already like, they've already been through like investments with like companies that is not like providing any income back to them and stuff. So to be honest, I don't think I would want to like approach any family members and stuff. I think what I'll do is probably, I know you guys, you mentioned to me on numerous occasions, you're going to work with me, you're going to help me to, to be able to promote and build a business online, to be able to share it through like social media and stuff like that. So I think basically that's where I'm going to leave it at for now. And just see how it goes from there, you know? Like for me, I believe that like in Trinidad and Tobago, especially, it's difficult to live in this country unless you have a really high paying income job that provides a good income for you. The cost of living here, it's really, really high. And you don't want to have a lot of expenditures. You don't have a lot of money to be able to just invest just like that outright, to be able to take out money and then wait like a really long time to be able to like generate some income to come back in. So I think for me, I would try to build my business in a manner in which that I would get support through like social media and stuff like that, with along with you guys, like your guidance and stuff too.
Absolutely, absolutely. And just for us, like basically in the Trinidad and Tobago, like how much money the person need to feel himself okay. Yeah, like for example, not like he can like just get in the cars, everything, just to live the life normal, like to get in like any products he want, like from the supermarket. He can just go maybe like few times in the restaurant. He can go to the vacation, I don't know, like maybe 3-4 times for the year. Like how much money, how do you think the person in the Trinidad and Tobago need to feel himself comfortable?
That's a difficult question to answer because there's many factors that you have to take into consideration, right? One of them being that, like, for example, all right, so let's say for me, right, I would say in my particular position, of course, my wife, she works as well too. So we both have incomes coming in. And I would say for me to be able to pay my mortgage, to be able to afford to pay like all the bills and stuff like that, and still be able to have a little bit of money put aside at the end of the day. Because normally I know you would probably want to have like a little bit of savings aside, and then you'd have a little bit of money as well too that you would put towards an investment as well too, towards your future as you get older. Like you want to be a little more responsible with that sort of stuff. So I would say probably like a rough average for myself. I would say my income that I would want to be able to achieve is somewhere like around 25,000 TT dollars for the month, and that would be able to like pay my bills, pay for the house, to be able to like afford to be able to like buy stuff that I would need for my baby now, because I have a son that's 8 months old, so yeah, there's lots of expenditures with having a baby too,
Yeah. This is important, to understand for the guys, because right here we basically can calculate, exactly how much money people can make with the Legends Club, and it's possible, it's really possible to achieve that result right here. Just let me open like some information for all that guys who are gonna watch it right now, who watching us right now, and who are gonna get this in the record, because we have basically two options right here, for that guys who want to be just the investor, but to be the investor you should have the income all the time from the another sources, some jobs, some businesses, and we know that not all the guys who are gonna join, they already have it, but we have the investors as well, but it's possible, guys, basically in the like you can see that for this calculation, yeah, right here, in the next 3 years, if the average of the tokens in which one all that investors will gonna invest the money will gonna go from the X10, so it's possible to achieve the $1 million in the next 3 years. Yeah, and it's gonna be possible to do. But at the same time, you know, you can start to build the business, yeah, with us as a leader. Yeah, and we also support like anyone who want to do that, because we're also interested in this because of the affiliate program, and because this is the 100% the business, and we're interested to grow our club. We're interested to bring more guys to the community, because if there's going to be more people, we can get more amount of the allocation. If right now in our club we have a little bit more than 1,000 people and we're just taking the allocation for the 100 grand, sometimes it's 150 grand, but when our community gonna be more, yeah, so maybe I don't know, like 10,000 people, 50,000 people, we can just be ready to collect like even millions, you know, $3 million, $5 million, and we can make more money with this, even like more that amount which Zafras told. Yeah, he's saying like $25,000 it's possible to achieve, yeah, with our club. And I'm really confident that already in the next year we're gonna have the people who will gonna make $1,000 daily. Yeah, so every day guys will gonna make $1,000, and they will gonna provide these statistics, they will gonna provide results, so it's 100% possible. But what is the really excited that it's possible to start from the minimal amount. Yeah, right here you can see the primary investment for the leader is going to be the $300. And it's really important to understand that when you open any offline business, for example shop, maybe travel agency, maybe you just want to basically work with the cars, like anyone, yeah, when you just do this offline, so you must invest right there a lot of the money. You must work with the different kind of the regulation, with the licenses, with all of that stuff, and nobody will gonna support you with that. Yeah, so some of the guys, they told, hey listen, I just want to open some shop, I just thinking maybe I need like $50,000 for the investments, maybe $100,000, because I must to pay for the place, maybe I want to buy it, and also I just must to pay the salary for that guys who are gonna be working, like the workers, so many stuff. Yeah, so a lot of the investments. And what is the really interested that they will never gonna achieve that results, yeah, which we have right here. Yeah, because there is not possible even in the next 3 years to get $1 million from the shop. Yeah, because there is huge turnover will gonna be all the time, a lot of the headache, but it also makes sense, yeah, because people doing this. But we provide for you basically simple opportunity, you know, that when you can start to build online with the minimal investments, and that people who right here, yeah, they're gonna be interested to support you, because we're all in the one boat. Yeah, so you making the money, we also making the money. So I'm interested to support Zafras with everything he need, because if he gonna be successful, so I'm also gonna be successful. It's that simple. Yeah, but if he will not gonna make the money, so I'm also will not gonna make the money. We're not interested just to bring the guy and just leave him without any support, because if he will not gonna make anything, club will not gonna work. Yeah, so our platform will not gonna work, nobody will gonna be interested in this. So that's why we're 100% interested to support our people, just if they need like any support, any guidance, even sometimes we provide more bonuses, we sometimes provide like any support they need, because we're interested in the people who are ready to work not just online but also offline, and it makes sense 100%. And yes, Zafras, I just have the question for you, that 100% we right now starting the online. Yeah, it's definitely because first of all, this is the online business, we're working with crypto, and all that guys who like existing in our group, yeah, exist in our basically club, they know how to work with that. But when all this stuff will gonna go like on the some level, and when you will gonna be achieve some level, are you going to be ready to start maybe open some office in Trinidad with our support as well, of course, and work offline also? What do you think?
Yeah, but definitely, yeah. I mean, I'm open to it, but for now, I'm not really thinking so far ahead. I think that's, you know, a little bit a time. It'll take some time to, you know, accomplish that level. For now, I think I'll just want to start small, And then we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, yeah, that's definitely the right decision, because we can make everything step by step, of course. And once we're gonna achieve some level, so it will gonna make sense to do that. And yeah, guys, it's important, yeah, because we are like working not just online, yeah, we also working offline. So let me show you. We had our anniversary in the April. It was like basically 27th of April. I have some pictures right there. So the guys was in Alanya. I wasn't going there because, you know, it's not allowed for me. We have war in Ukraine, and it's really complicated for me to quit to go somewhere. But I hope all of this stuff will gonna finish soon, and I also gonna be like in different parts of the world. So you can see that it was the event in Alanya, yeah, and there was like around 100 people, maybe 200 people, not remember exactly, but everyone was flying from the different countries, yeah, and we provide the event where explain to the guys about that, what is going on with the Legends right now, what kind of the projects gonna be, what kind of the new products we're gonna put. And also we have some retreats when the guys was on the boats on the river. You can see this right here. And different kind of the mentors was bringing from India. We bring the guy from India. He was providing his vision for how to build the business with the right way. So all of this. So we're just building this not only online. It's important because some guys, they saying, "Oh, this is just online business." No, guys, of course this is online business, but also we're doing this offline. We're gonna have the offices. We already have many offices around the world. Yeah, but this is the offices for the leaders. Yeah, for that guys who opened this. And we support them as well. We provide anything they need, and just from this you also can start. You can start online, you can start offline, it's up to you. But it's really important to understand that we're ready to support. Yeah, we're ready to support. And when you're gonna start to do that, when you're gonna start to build, so you're gonna see that you are like basically offer the real products. You offer real products, you offer real services in which one people can be confident, and it's 100% important. Yeah, and also Zafras, you just seen, yeah, this kind of the pictures. Like, what do you think? Yeah, maybe once we're gonna start to build and it will gonna go really well. Yeah, like I'm saying, how do you think? Are you gonna fly to Dubai maybe, or to Turkey or any country for this kind of the retreats to be with us?
I mean, I definitely look forward to traveling. I would like to, you know, be able to take my family to travel and stuff like that with me. I'm ecstatic for that. For now, I'm just still looking like just one day ahead at a time. I just want to focus on, you know, establishing, creating my own group at first, and then I'll see how things go from there.
Yeah, this is this correct vision, 100%. Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do this. Yeah.
So Tim, excuse, just a quick question, right?
Of course.
Before we continue, right? So we spoke about and we highlighted all of, like, you know, the good things, the benefits and stuff like that. What about the risk? What about the bad things? What's there behind the curtain that, you know, like, if there is anything that we should be conscious about, we should be aware about? Because again, too, like, remember, as I mentioned to you from the beginning, like, you know, I want to be able to see everything. I want to know everything. I want to know that it's legit. You know, I want to be comfortable with it. If I have to, like, you know, promote to somebody else, I want to be able to rest assured that, hey, this is literally what it is. It's what they say. It's 100% true, you know? So tell me, what are the risks that would be associated with, like, you know, taking this stuff on?
Of course. Let me explain you about the risk. It's really great questions, by the way. And yeah, we have the risks in the private sales as well, guys. And you must understand that, yeah, all that projects which we provide is the real projects. Yeah, it's the real stuff. You can check all the information about them. Yeah, which one we have on my back office. Just let me go right here. Yeah, so just let's open it. Yeah, and when we invest in the venture capital, yeah, so we of course explain to the guys that this the great percentage can be, yeah, 100%. Some of the time it's like 1000%, some of the time is the 50%. But you must understand also that it can be that some of the project will not gonna rise, yeah, because we cannot be confident in all of them, yeah. That's why you can see I invest mostly in everyone. You can see the BitCrunch, I invest some amount of the money in 4K, I invest some amount of the money in Orbi, I invest some amount of the money. Like, I'm trying to diversify between all of these projects, yeah, because if someone of them will not gonna bring me profit, so other one, yeah, this will gonna bring, yeah. So, but anyway, we have that analytics who working with the Legends Club. They searching for the best projects, yeah, and they choose only that one in which one we like can be confident. But in the end of the day, of course, we cannot predict the future on the 1000%, and we can say, hey, listen, like for example, Zafras, invest just in the Orbiter Finance, and right here there is going to be 1000%. We don't know. We have the analytics, right? They provide the analysis, yeah, and just by the analysis, we just choose this project. Okay, so we interested in this, we invest, and eventually, you know, this project can provide for us maybe 100%, maybe 1000%, maybe 10,000. We'll see, because it's crypto, yeah, and this kind of the percentage, it's possible to receive only in the venture capital, yeah. But sometimes, of course, it also we have in the slides. Just let me open it right here. That about the 1 second, yeah, about the some percentage, maybe not in this one, but some of the projects, yeah, some of the projects can bring you minus also, yeah, some of the projects can bring you minus also. Let me open these slides. So that's important to understand when we explain this to the people. Yeah, hey, listen, we have all of this, all of this is real, but of course as well you can see that some of the projects provide minuses. You can see this Project Human, yeah, for example, and people was invested, but they was down on the 68%. Like for example, you invest like $300, and in the fact the project was not rising, yeah, they was launched on the market, but something went wrong and the project was down, and from your $300 you just have like 150 or 100. It also happens. So here is no the secrets. So that's why we're trying to diversify as more as we can, yeah, and we also have the risk right here as well. But it's really also important for all the guys who working with Legends to realize, if they invest just in the one private sale, it is not the guarantee that it will gonna bring you millions, yeah. So just you invest in one project and you waiting, yeah, when it will gonna launch on the market, when we're gonna receive the tokens, when we're gonna receive the profit. Yeah, like I said, we have the good analytics team, but in the end of the day, with telling the truth for the people, guys, it's possible that we will gonna get the projects who are gonna bring for us zero or minuses. It's also possible. So here is the risk. Yeah, and also what kind of the risk with the other stuff what we have, it basically no risk, because when you're working with the nodes, yeah, for example, right here we have the project, even like not the project is the product, yeah, to say that correctly, the product, which is called nodes. So here you are not risk with anything. You are just taking the subscription for the 1 year and you install the scripts on your virtual server. You hold it for some period of the time, and if that basically company provide the rewards, so we taking the rewards, yeah, and we already have the results. That's our guys, they received $1,500, $2,000, but this that like some kind of the additional stuff which we have on the Legends platform. Somebody working with this, somebody no, but this is the really great stuff to receive that tokens, which right now is not on the market. So what kind of the risks here? So just maybe you're gonna pay for the server, but there is not so much money, like $10 per month. Just let me open to show you exactly the price. And if project will not gonna bring you any rewards, so maybe you're gonna lose that like some amount, like $10, but this is not that much. Yeah, and anyway, we're just also searching for the best one, for the best testers, yeah, for the best companies who provide for us the opportunity to be a tester and hold the nodes. Just let me basically check, and let me switch to the dollars. So everyone, we're gonna get about the currency with the dollars, the euro, yeah. So you can see right here basically the price like $14 per month. Yeah, you can just take this server, you can install the node right here, And what kind of the risk gonna be if you're not gonna receive the rewards? Yeah, so just $13 or $14 per month you can lose. Yeah, but you're not even losing, it's just the price for the server. Yeah, you also can install on your computer this node, but it's not really we're not like recommend this, because your computer should work 24/7 and you cannot launch any other program because it can crash, you know, that node. So basically, to better for us to rent the server is going to be cheaper. Yeah, and it will gonna just run for the some period of the time. This node, you making the updates.
Okay.
Yeah, this like here. So the main risk, yeah, what I told, it's about the private sales. If some of the project, you know, some of the project in which one we invest will not gonna rise, so we're gonna be in zero or we're gonna be in minus. Yeah, but we're like not invest just in one. So but, that's the
sorry to cut you, right? So I have another question too, right? Let's say what's like, let's say for example, like you don't have much money like myself, and you want to be able to split between a couple of different things. So you guys provide all the information. We'll be able to, like, you know, make a decision on our own, do the research into these companies, figure out what, like, you know, which one we think would be, you know, nice, which one we like personally or whatever and stuff like that. But what's the minimum amount that you'll be able to invest, like, let's say for any of these companies?
Yeah, the minimal invest gonna be the $200. Like for example, if you take the minimal package, like let me just open this also slides. We have it everything. Just let me show you, so it's gonna be understandable for all the guys who with us. For example, the person, he don't have much money, yeah, to start. He wanna try, yeah, he wanna test, and he's saying, hey, listen, I wanna start with the minimal package. Is the $300 is gonna be for the 1 year, 12 months? What I can get with this? So it's gonna be possible to invest from the $200 in the pools, yeah, for the, like, what this product giving you. Like the package, basically. Some of the guys call it this license, we call it this packages. Like it doesn't really different. But when you just bought the package or license by the $300, it will gonna give you the timeline of the 12 months. So for the 1 year, you can build a business, first of all, by the affiliate program. If you share this with the other guys, you're gonna receive the percentage, and we're gonna go a little bit later to talk about it. But as you said, how much money you can invest? You can invest from the $200 and up to $2,000 in each of the private sale, yeah, in each of the pool. So here, for example, you can see that I invested more because my package for the $1,200, I have the best one, you know, the higher one. But if the guy on the basically 300 package, so you cannot invest. You can basically, it's like right here, you can invest, like with my package, you can invest for the $10,000. But if you're on the basically on the first one, on the 300, you cannot invest more than $2,000. Yeah, so just right here, yeah, so the maximum gonna be $2,000, and on the mine, that what I have is the maximum gonna be 10,000. But anyone can start from that $200, you know, in the pools, if like this was your question.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So you answered that question then, definitely.
Yeah, and just also the difference between the packages, guys, that what we have the different licenses, like that the 300, for example, 300 package and the 1200 package is different, because right here, yeah, you just basically start, you can try how all of this is work, you can invest in some private sales, but you don't have basically the nodes, yeah, that opportunity to become a validator of the nodes, to receive the tokens, which right now is not on the market. And also there's gonna be not that airdrop stuff and the test nets. But you know, it's anyway possible with the minimal one to build a business for a start, because we're making the money first of all from the business, of course, and from the private sales. Yeah, the best percentage is going to be from the private sales, because by that results which we had in the past, we see that that investors who was getting all of that private sales, they receive maximum results. Yeah, and like I told to Zafras about the risk, of course it's possible to lose like or go into zero with some of the project, but it's not gonna be like you losing all the money. You just will gonna go to the minus, and this minus can be just for the some period of the time, because just imagine, yeah, you're holding the tokens anyway, yeah. And if we're gonna go right now to the coin market cap, so I will gonna just explain you in the second what I mean. Like, just let me show you coin market cap. Guys, CoinMarketCap is the explorer for the cryptocurrency. So you can just basically provide coinmarketcap.com and you can find out which crypto is on the top right now. So this is the website where you can check, you know, that one which is definitely on the top right now. So for example, we are just got the tokens from the Sun project, and it was going down for the some period of the time, like Tron, maybe like Polkadot, or like any, you know, any of this coin. This is just the example. Yeah, and you're gonna be in the minus for the some period of the time. Maybe it will gonna stay that minus, yeah, and we're gonna just calculate, okay, this project provide for us minus. But in the same time, you must understand that market is every time like going up and down. It's not stable, yeah. So if today maybe it's gonna be minus, so when the bull run is gonna be, it will gonna bring you like 100%, yeah. So it will gonna bring you profit. So it's not that crypto which you received and you can say, hey, I just lost it here. No, you just hold it for some period of the time anyway, and you decide when you are gonna sell it. So this is how this work. So like only this kind of the risk we have here, and of course people must understand it. But I think this risk is understandable.
That's actually better to know, though. That's more advantageous for us, you know, to know. But in addition to this, right, I have another question that I just thought about. So usually, like, let's say, for example, I decided that I wanted to invest in any one of those projects for, let's say, for example, for $500, right? Do you have an idea on usually how long it takes for any one of these projects to like actually be finished and go into the market?
Yeah, of course, because you know the venture capital provide for us opportunity to invest, but there's the lockup period. Yeah, and people must understand that, you know, it's not that projects when you invest today and you receive the money tomorrow. No, it's not working like that. Yeah,
so it takes some time for it.
Yeah, it takes some time, and exactly how much time it takes, you can see that here is that we have different kind of the rounds how the project is launched. Yeah, you can see that when any project is launched, so they go through the phases. Yeah, and the first phase is the like when the founders just start the idea, you know, they start the product creation, team formation. It's the like first phase. Yeah, another phase, this is the seed round. So right here, you know, it's going to be the lowest token price. Yeah, you can see that, and it's going to be the longest token unlock period from the 1 year up to 3 years, from 12 to the 36 months. But we join in here with that project. We join in when the project provide for us private sale. Yeah, the private sale. So here's token price gonna be a little bit higher. Yeah, but unlock period just gonna be maximum. This is the 2 years, but most of the time this is like 9 months, 1 year. So we've been invested with the project. Just let me show you. It was the first one when we just launched it, Legends. Just it will gonna open. Yeah, it was, I guess, around like 1 year ago, and our guys, they already received the tokens, yeah, from the project. So it was called the XORT, yeah, right here. Yeah, you can see that. So it was launched. So 1 year they was waiting, and right now they start to receive the tokens. So this is the first dividends, yeah, from this project, from the XORT. So the timeline around like 9 months, like 1 year, 1 year and a half, something like this.
Okay. Good. Yeah. Useful information.
Yeah, sure. Just maybe if you also have some some questions, just let me know, Zafras. So of course we're gonna provide this to you. We're gonna provide to the guys so they can like understand, yeah, exactly how all of this is work. And about the XORT, yeah, you can see that. Just let me show you. So when we was buying this, so the price was by the 22 cents, yeah, right here. So our price was 22 cents. So all the guys was buying these tokens by the 22 cents. So right now the price, I think, just let me show you, coin market cap, exort. So when they received the token, the tokens, the price was around like 30 cents. And then it's a little bit dropped down. So it also happened. So people must understand it. So we got that by the basically 22 cents. And we sold that when the price was 36 cents. So we sold them right here. So anyway, like we're like in plus. Yeah, but right now, yeah, that people who've been holding these tokens, so the price going a little bit down. Yeah, but anyway, when's there gonna be the bull run, the price will gonna go in higher. Yeah, and we're gonna sell them again. Right. So some of the part we sold right here. Yeah, we sold by right here. Some of the part we're still holding. Yeah, but it's a little bit dropped down right now on the 13 cents. So it also happened. So guys, just you must understand it, how all of this stuff is work. But anyway, even the crypto market right now is not in the really that position when everything is green and everything is growing, but it definitely will gonna grow because Bitcoin was the $60,000. Yeah, right now is the $26,000, and we waiting for the bull run in the like 2024, 2025. It's definitely going. So Bitcoin and all the crypto will gonna rise again. After the halving, we have like this mention in the all of this crypto stuff. So it's gonna be anyway, and all the crypto will gonna rise. So this is just long-term game. It's not like just like be rich quick or something like that, but it's the real like product, it's the real business, and we're ready to share with the guys how it is. So it's important. Yeah, this working also like this. And we have also the opportunity, guys, to be the Solana validator. I know everyone knows about the Solana right here, and it's right now in the coin market cap on the, just let me find this. It's right now on the number 9. Before it was on the number 10, so it's growing a little bit. So the price today is for the $19. Yeah, but it's possible to be the validator of the Solana and receive the passive income right now. For that people who is on the $1,200 package, yeah, we provide this opportunity. And basically what that mean, you also gonna be like a tester for the Solana. You're gonna be holding their node in the blockchain. Yeah, and we have this opportunity. We're gonna go to the VIP nodes, so we have the different programs. Yeah, for that people who wants to make that, just let me maybe a little bit provide. Yeah, so you can see that we have the two programs. So we launched the Solana node. Yeah, and for the first program, people can hold it for the 120, 140 per month. It's going to be the price of the server where you're going to install the Solana. Yeah, and you just must hold it for the 12 months. And after this period of the time, so you can receive 25 up to 35 SOL per month. So for today, it's let me just calculate it right here. So how much is going to be for the price today? Okay, so if we're gonna go right here, so around the 25, okay, let's calculate on the 25 on the $20, so it's going to be like $500, but the price of the Solana right now is like $20, but nobody knows what's going to be after 1 year. Maybe it's going to rise again to the 200 or maybe 100, but it's going to be the real passive income. For that people who hold in the node of the Solana, they pay in this like a commissions like every month. So that's why right now our guys install this node, they hold in, but of course it's required more investments because you must pay for the server, you must also have the subscription for the $1,200, and you must also have some SOL, yeah, this the Solana coins to put them on the staking after when you're gonna hold this for the 12 months. So it's required additional money, but it's possible, guys, it's possible right here, yeah, to go and buy different programs and just get that what is real for today. Yeah, and definitely provide this to the people as a real opportunity, because this opportunity is real with the real products. So it 100% makes sense, and it's 100% better than you invest in something and which you're afraid every single day, okay, what's gonna be, because you don't know the project, you just like see the story and that's it. So right here it's 100% difference. Yeah, that's just what I want to say. Yeah, and just let me check also the questions. Maybe we have something in the chat, so maybe guys we're gonna provide it for us, some questions if we have it. And also maybe Zafras, you also have some questions, just let me know. Yeah, I can see that.
So far you've answered all my questions then.
Yeah, I can see that, guys, they didn't provide any questions, just watching. Yeah, but I just really want to tell you guys that if you're like living in a different part of the world, you want to join something real, you want to join that where people are going to be ready to support you. So 100% you can just join the Legends. And let me just show our affiliate plan real quick so guys can understand how they can make money with this. Because it's important not just basically to invest, but also for that guys who start with the minimal packages to build a business. Yeah, like Zafras, like other guys, we all of us were interested to build a business online, but legit business, it's obviously, and yeah, it's possible to make it right here. You can start with any package. You can see right now by the 300, 600 or the 1200, it's up to you. We're not like always saying, hey, listen, you just must to take the VIP and you can build business only with this one. No, you can start with anyone you're comfortable with, and like even with the $300 package you can start to build a business and you can share this opportunity. Yeah, hey, you can just say, hey, listen, you know, it's possible to invest in the venture capital in the private sales and receive the great percentage once all of the projects will gonna rise like on the market. So it's possible to invest in the real venture capital deals. Maybe you're going to be interested, you can just share like that, or like buy any other product which we have also, just share the information. And once you bring anyone into the business, you just share this opportunity and your personal sponsor, he decide to join you, so you're going to receive 20% direct. Yeah, direct. So for example, I bring my neighbor, yeah, and my neighbor, he decide to join by the $1,200. So I'm going to receive from him like $240 just from his decision to join. Yeah, and it's going to be just only one way how to get paid. Yeah, but after that, he bring his friend, yeah, and it's going to be the second line. So I'm going to receive the 6%. That friend, he bring his friend. So it's going to be like 4% and up to 7 lines. Yeah, so right here, like 20%, 6%, 4%, 2%, 2.5%, 2.5%. Yeah, so it's just working like this, the linear, that basically compensation plan. And also we have the binary. Yeah, for the some people, it's sometimes hard to understand the binary who was not working in the network marketing, but just let me basically explain real quick by the simple, by the simple ways, by the simple words, what's the binary mean. And I think you can definitely understand it. So binary means that you should build the two teams. Yeah, for example, one team you have from the right side and one team from the left. Yeah, and you have the turnover, you know, the same from the one from the left side and from the right. Just let me just provide it. Here's going to be the left. Okay, here's going to be the left. All right, and here's going to be the right. Here, and here's going to be the right. So you should basically build two legs, basically two branches, two teams. You can call like you want. Yeah, we're just saying legs. Yeah, and once you know you're going to have the turnover, for example, right here, $10,000. You know, the people, they just basically build it, and you have the $10,000 from the right side. And from the left side, let's say, you know, like your teams, they built like $5,000. Yeah, so it will gonna call cycle. Yeah, it will gonna call cycle. Our cycle start from the $300. So it's mean that when you have the $300 from the left and 300 from the right, so it will gonna bring you additional 5.5%. So it will gonna bring you 5.5. Where is that dot? 0.5%. Yeah, so it will gonna bring you from this cycle, but volume from the right and from the left side will gonna be flashed. Yeah, so it's mean they will gonna disappear. Yeah, and it will gonna bring you 5.5% from this $300. Just let me take it this one. So it's gonna be 5.5%. So from this, just we're gonna go to the calculator and calculate it. So 300 plus 5.5%. Where is the percentage? Okay, yeah, so it's going to be like $16.50 from the 300. but right here is going to be the same. Yeah, when you build it from the right team, 10,000 it's for instance, and from left side is going to be 5,000. So immediately after that, this amount gonna be flashed. Yeah, and from this side you will gonna be stay with the 5,000. Yeah, 5,000 we're gonna stay from here. And yeah, just let me also provide it, and you're gonna receive the 5.5% from this 5,000, which been flashed from the right side and from the left side. So just let's calculate how much is gonna be the same, like for example 5,000 here. So we're gonna plus 5.5%. So it's going to be like $275 basically from this 5,000 volume. So it's the additional bonus, guys. It's not like the main bonus, but it's the really great because it will gonna work to infinity. You know, it will gonna go down line to infinity. Yeah, and your one leg always your sponsor gonna build it. Yeah, and you can be, for example, in the sponsor leg, or you can be in the weak leg. If we're talking about the Zafras, I play Zafras to the strong leg, so for him it's going to be easier to build it, because all that guys who right now like at the top, they will gonna put the people under him. Yeah, and one leg is going to be built for him. Yeah, and also it's going to be easy for him because he just need to build another one, the weaker leg. But of course we're gonna go through all of these details once we're gonna start to build and share this with the people, so it's gonna be more easy to Zafras to understand how all of this is work. Yeah, so it just work like this, many bonuses, different kind of the additional stuff we have. And of course that people who are going to be interested, you can reach to us if you was maybe just searching this information, because from the Trinidad and Tobago I share a lot of the info and the link that today going to be the webinar. You can the same reach out to Zafras, and I will gonna post his Facebook and his info, so you can also reach out to him. And we can definitely build a business together, guys. So that's how all of this is really works. And Zafras, maybe you want to add something to the guys?
I would just conclude by saying, like, you know, don't be afraid to come and ask questions about Legends Group. I think that for me, it's something that I took a lot of time to research. I made sure I did my due diligence and stuff before I went forward to selecting something, because from past experience with my family and stuff like that, I made sure, you know. So I wouldn't be the face to do a promotion for something if I wasn't standing behind it and backing it 100%. So I mean, feel free to, you know, reach out and gather more information and stuff like that. And whatever I can't answer to you, I would make sure that, you know, I find like you or proper people that would be able to answer everyone's questions and stuff.